what I liked about Santa Claus is he doesn't sound like you. He really has a different voice. Like, how did you manage to do that accent? Really, did you have like a accent, like a dialect coach? Or?
No. This is all from like Saturday morning cartoons when I was a kid. You know, when I grew up in that time with like Bugs Bunny, and there was a very famous guy that did voices back then named Mel Blanc, who did all the Bugs Bunny cartoon characters. He did Yosemite Sam and all the great characters back then. And there was I'm trying to remember that other guy's name. You know, the guys that did the Flintstones and all those characters in Saturday morning cartoons. They had very rich voices. They had very characterized voices, and you have to do a voice that matches what's on screen. If you lay back and play it cool and you don't want to commit, it doesn't really look as good.
What I also like about this Santa Claus is that he kind of looks like he's like a tough guy. He has these tattoos, but deep inside, like deep down inside, he really has like a soft spot. But how did you picture Santa Claus when you were a kid?
I certainly didn't picture him as this.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, to me as a child, all the images I was handed, you know, all the stuff that was presented to me as a kid was all Santa Claus as kind of a round, pink-faced old man with a beard. And the thing I love about this film is that they've added an edge to all these characters that I think makes them much more interesting.
And what did Christmas look like at the Baldwins, really?
It was my parents stressed about how to buy Christmas presents for 6 children. It was my brothers and I, of course, who wanted to see what you got and what did you get and what did you get, and all that kind of silly competitiveness that kids have, I guess. And but I think overall Christmas was a very happy time. I mean, Christmas was still one of my favorite holidays because you do, now that I'm older, that spirit of giving and wanting to give to someone where giving is more important than receiving is very real for me. You know, I love Christmas for that a lot.